Tauntauntaun are we? Couple of changes here, but nothing that you can see in game. Hopefully you won't be able to hear it, although I often heard it, but hopefully at least it won't be either distracting or that noticeable, which pretty much amounts to distracting. Anyway,
Free target practice.
Come, shoot me then. Where's your target practice, bitch? We're gonna have to get him ourselves, I guess. So, what I wanted to mention is that there was new No Man's Sky. There is No Man's Sky Next that came out. It's like no, it's not open access, it's early access all over again. Ah, shit. I really wish I had better force push so I can actually push them off things instead of just tip them over. Yes, so like I mentioned,
Turn that off.
don't worry. Fortunately, the power generation is in the last card.
Anything.
Oh, great. Okay. Okay. Let's talk to the robots, because the compartment is open.
Oh dear, I'm doomed.
Again? Yes, C-3PO, why are you a...
I've been hit.
No, not really. Oh. Now he's running for some reason. See? Take an example from this one. This one's calm. All you have to do is note what you're doing.
Boss will have my head.
Yes, you will. No, I will though. If only I had the thing enabled. Anyway. Flip. And now we did something. We disabled power somewhere because connections need power because they're magnetic, but they're connected, like physically hooked into the previous card. So what difference does that make? What? How come if we're generating power and sending it through here, this isn't a problem? Look, like this is permanently attached. The switch, it does nothing. It never did. Perfect. Well. Going the hard way around then, I guess. Yes, those power lines actually kill you unless you're using force rage and do the thing. Do the speed run. Oh, don't fall. How about a quick save? That's a good idea. That was a good idea. Ah, see, this one is connected with this, whatever this is, and this isn't disconnected because we disconnected the power or whatever we did. Go time. Yes, so it's like early access all over again. The game is out. They took the money, and now they're releasing patches to try to actually develop the game to the point they advertised it, right? So again, it would be interesting. Yes. So again, ah shit, fuck! Don't snipe me. Don't snipe me, bro. So again, it seems to play into my little theory or idea that. Oh yeah, also notice that weakways also have different colors, either for multiplayer or for the general customization because the engine supports that now. So why not make use of it? Well, that didn't work out as well as I wanted. That's good enough.
Get me, Jedi.
Okay. Maybe I'll just go around. No? Okay. Can I even... Oh, he fell in. Shit. Can I jump in? No. Do I have to jump back? Possibly. It plays into my narrative that No Man's Sky would be a platform for many different stories instead of whatever story they invented. Yes, do the smart thing and just for speed. Dueling Jedis have never been this easy. I'm gonna stop doing it once I get my saber staff because that's what I'm working towards. Working towards. Lightning. So yes. Oh yeah, also drain. This cart is a garden. Look, it carries plants and some dirt. Whoa. Do you ever get an idea, get a feel like they're running out of money and ideas at some parts? I do.
Get back here.
No. Oh, did that work? That works better. At least it has confirmation with the animation. Oh, it didn't kill him anyway. Oh, good enough. I got my health. Did he? No. The opposite is true. He lost his health. Good. That's what you want. Everything according to plan. Anyway. So yeah, just still do. I already forgot what's the new. Oh shit. How about you come here? There we go. Yes. I don't remember. I already forgot what's the new shiny thing in No Man's Sky's new patch. I downloaded it, of course, because you know I don't know if I mentioned. Oh shit, fuck. That's not what I wanted. No, I'm gonna have to talk about that eventually, maybe. What I was trying to say. No, out of range. Oh, what shit. Still not used to that. Don't worry about it. Of course I wanted to play No Man's Sky. It has a nice premise, and I didn't pay for it anyway, so not like I'm supporting the horrible practices they evidently are practicing. Possibly. So, I played it a little bit.
You read. I read you, John. Meet me at Station 6E.
His name is John.
Did you?
Hey, John. Isn't it? Oh. Isn't it sad now? Now he's got a name. His name is John, and you killed him. He was turning around to shoot us because, you know, you have the aiming reticle and also force sense, which will tell you who's an enemy. So, like, you hardly ever have an excuse when killing someone in particular. Because or is it that it's easier? You always know whether they're gonna be hostile or not, so you can attack them outright instead of waiting for them to do the first move.
Make it through there.
Don't worry about it, I know how. Exploding things, I guess, should be the clue. That's how you do it. See, from the distance. Ah shit, that's not gonna be good. From the distance, it's not as effective as in person. Until you get actually the level 3 of Drain, it becomes more like the Force Lightning and has more of an area of effect. Look, all this ammo, and you can't really pick any of it. That's kinda sad. Not like they would care? Or didn't they kidnap the train? Why am I here? Oh yeah. Going up there. That's the ticket. Now, I'm still gonna need to drain because I'm low on health, so how about a quick save? Perfect. Oh, something exploding. There it is. Ribbons. Well, no. Not yet. There it is.
Too easy.
That is shit. Well, there it goes. Raven's Claw. Hoped you enjoyed his cameo. And Chaos, to some extent. No, don't run away. You know, if I was playing a female, I don't remember if she actually kisses them. Probably not, that would be too sexual. That's like Peggy 13. But it looks more like she's kissing them, and that's hotter. Because you can actually pick quite an attractive female in the game. Well, shit, shut up. You do fight Alora, you do fight that other person. They're mostly attractive, but they're also Jedi, so if you try to do that to them, they'll just use force push and push you away, and it won't work. So you have to use the distance ones.
Kyle, there's a bomb on the tram.
Disarm it quickly. You're about to enter a heavily populated area.
Yes, disarm it. Oh yeah, is it so? Is it that the... Of course. There is lightsabers though. Is it so that the entire level has no shield power-ups, pickups? Because I've got no shield, and usually, you know, you're able to pick something up. Ah, there's a generator. That's a start. Oh. Oh. Low checkpoint? Is that what I want? Yeah, good enough, I guess.
Kyle, there's a bomb on the tram.
Disarm it quickly. You're about to enter a heavily populated area.
Well, so what happened apparently is that, you know, the game read my actions as not actually disabling the bomb. So let's.
Well, that wasn't so bad.
Yeah, that was
Okay, mission accomplished.
Pick me up, bitch. What was this?
Bad news, Jaden. The tram is speeding up. I think they're going to ram it into the station. You have to get to the control room and stop that train.
Ram it into the station. The stations are usually to the side. You can't really ram the station. That's the thing I wanted to mention before. Like, I was thinking about it. You can't ram a tram into the station or a train because the platform is to the side of the tram. You can't do it. You'll just go. You just. What's the good word for that? You'll just go next to it. Yes. You just go next to it. Yes, that's perfectly fine. You'll just go next to it. The worst that can happen is that if you... Oh shit. Huh, that went well. Even without the force power. Good. Go. Well, I was thinking about getting a better force push. Well, that's not something you can actually spend money on. But what it is... Oh, can I go to the front? Go there. Oh, you can just... Oh, no, you cannot. Okay. Right. What? So, before I flip the switch, the worst that can happen is that you can have a turn, and since you were going too fast, the centrifugal force will throw you off the rails, and then you will do the damage. So you're not gonna be ramming stations, you're gonna be crushing anything that's on the turn, or like slightly behind it.
Now that was too close.
Great
It really
work, Jaden.
wasn't.
I took out those ships, so I think we're in the clear now.
Also, there is unlimited time to do it,
Excellent
aside
work
from
on
the
the
bomb
tram.
part.
It's lucky
Like-
you two showed up when you did. If that tram had exploded in the city, it could have killed thousands of people.
Yes, aside from the bomb part, and it's not that the bomb part was timed, it's just that you couldn't leave the area.
Something's come up. We need you back at the academy.
Oh, now something has come up. It was waiting for us to come up. Because we could have gone back to the academy and we would have had the same thing.
Jaden,
But
the dark side is not something you play with. Trust me, I know. You better get it under control while you still can.
I'm pretty in control, you know, it's not... You said yourself, the force powers are not inherently good or evil, so why are you complaining? Fucking hypocrites. Also...
I've called you all here to relay some disturbing news. Someone sliced into my personal records and accessed some highly sensitive data about places where I felt a strong connection to the Force. Places like Cloud City, Hoth, and Biss.
Cloud City.
What could they get from that besides a tour?
Something nasty.
I believe that the scepter Jaden saw was somehow used to drain the residual force power from the Massassi Temple.
Drain the Force? How can anyone do that?
I'm not sure. But
Yeah.
I've learned from the Jedi holocron that devices were created in the past that could absorb and store Force energy.
Those people Jaden saw may have discovered some way to harvest force power with that scepter.
Which could be dangerous indeed.
Well, also we have the
So what are
crystals,
we
the
gonna do?
Cortez's crystals
We'll have to
in the Shadow
investigate
Trooper
any
armors.
locations from my records. That includes all of you students. Corin, you're going to Wayland. Kyle, I need you to look at the Valley of the Jedi.
Finally, some real action.
Why would they be stealing force power?
Why wouldn't they if they
Don't
can?
worry too much, Jaden. I bet that these cult guys can't take on a Jedi.
Well, we're not Jedi yet. We're just students.
How humble of him.
You may be just students, but you're both well on your way. So don't rush it.
Jaden, I'm sending you to Hoth, where I had a vision of Obi-Wan Kenobi. I imagine there is a pretty strong aura there. Rosh, I'm sending you to the remains of the planet Biss. It's very remote, so I doubt the cult has been there. Don't stay too long. The Imperial Remnant may still be operating in the area.
No problem.
That's
Remains of the
everyone,
planet Biss.
May the Force be with all of you.
With all of you, he says to those
Good
two
luck.
people.
Call me if you need any help.
Go fuck yourself. No one likes you. Our favorites, that doesn't matter. Yeah. So I played No Man's Sky because it was hot and interesting, and it wasn't running well because my computer wasn't up to spec. Not much has changed, but I played it a little bit. It wasn't really as interesting as you might want. It's very random. Like, at least in Minecraft you can get your resources or iron pick pretty early on, but here, there, that's pretty. You can just jump over like progression stages in tools if you're lucky enough, and just run around picking up resources to run around and pick resources. But now it's different, I guess. So maybe eventually I'll play it some more. Talking about playing, man, I don't know what to do with myself.
Nothing. Is Master Skywalker wrong about this place?
Yeah, I mean,
What's that?
well, only now you notice. Also, oh yeah, and also we've got
Guess I'd better check it out.
non-custom clothes, winter clothes. That's interesting.
I can probably cover more distance with one of those Tauntauns.
Tauntauntaun. Post a comment below if you know what I'm talking about. Tauntauntaun. So, this is gonna be the... I always forget the name. Wampa. Wampa? This is a Wampa, isn't it? Oh, that is. So, but quick save and lightning. Oh shit. Son. Come your tits. There we go. That was easy. Well, Rancor's gonna be harder. Yes, Rancors. Perfect. I don't know what to do with myself. Like, I don't have... Did I mention it before? I don't have much hard drive space left. So I'm reluctant to install new games because they're big, and also I keep the thing. Ah shit, that's not what I wanted. Because I keep the images on the hard drive, so that takes space. You could do silly shit here on Hoth too when you're speedrunning, but I'm not speedrunning, I'm actually showing you how the game looks like.
Here? Maybe Master Luke was right after all.
Wow, how about you finally attack instead of just swapping hands? Jesus shit. Dude. Every time you press left or right, which is to say D or A, you swap hands without attacking. No, instead of attacking. If you combine it with the hit attack, yes, hit attack, the hit button. Oh, and it's so unwieldy, motherfucker. I'm just gonna be better off getting up and cutting the bitches. Shit. Shit. Fuck, don't run away from me. Shit. Balance style is pretty shit actually. You usually probably just need either fast style or strong style. Oh shit. Stupid Tauntauntaun. No, that's... no, that's... Which one was this? Turbo? Forget about it. So, lightning. Oh yeah, also they don't allow you to pick a force for a mission, so...
I don't want to hurt you.
Right? I do want to hurt you. A lot, actually. There we go. It's not like, really... You can avoid most of the encounters, there's no invisible walls or anything like that. You just want to fight them, actually, because the game is good. Why would you want to skip the game? It's good. Don't speedrun it. Anyway. Yeah, I wonder what... yeah, Right, so I don't have much space on my computer. So I'm not getting new games, I'm not playing them. Because first off, if I get one, it's gonna take half of the available space I've got left. And second off, it might run poorly, actually. The second Tomb Raider game, recent reboot, is actually going, working pretty poorly. And I played the previous game, so I was hoping I'd be able to just do that. Crisis 3 ran alright though. Yeah, I should kill this too. Should kill this too. How about you do? There we go. Good enough. Maybe. Hey. Took to a hand. Oh, he died.
Doesn't look like they got in this way. Must be another way in.
Yeah. Fortunately, there are resources here. Anyway. Oh yeah. That's a gate actually. It should be able. It should be openable. But then again, there's snow, so they didn't think about that. Other thing. Turn, you cunt.
Someone there.
Yes, me. Oh yeah. Getting up the Tauntauntaun is also weird. Because he takes his time. God knows why. Me. Well, technically you can just ram people with the Tauntaun. But you've got a lightsaber and can swing it while riding it, so that's cooler. Also just, well, fuck. I don't... Fuck! Shit! So fucking annoying. Fucking... I can cover more distance and have a worse gameplay. Anyway, yeah. So new games. Won't run well and won't have a lot of them running because I'll run out of space. I also don't like uninstalling things, so that's an issue for me. In other news, I also have games that are a bit older. That's kind of an obligation to play. Like I actually started playing Lords of the Fallen, which is supposed to be like Dark Souls, right? But everyone says it's bad. But I started it, and I'm not uninstalling it, so I technically should finish it because fuck shit. Oh, there's the cannon. I knew there had to be a way out of this situation. Fuck shit. This one. Fuck. Good enough. Yeah, that was easy. Man, it would have been better for them if they actually didn't stand up a heavy machine gun. Alright. So yes. Leaving the Tauntaun again. This is a bitch. Cover more distance. Better not. So I should finish Lords of the Fallen, but it feels like an obligation. I stopped playing it because I actually wasn't running right. Like, well, it wasn't running well. And that's an issue, you know, actually. It's better when the game runs smoothly, like this. That's one of the reasons why I'm playing the older games, because even if I'm recording them, they run well. That's what you wanted. That's the back for it. Yeah, so it feels like an obligation. I have to finish that, and I don't want to because now it's an obligation. You know how it goes. You'd clean your room if you have to do any other obligation, like study or something, but if your mother tells you to clean your room, you won't. You won't even if Jordan Peterson tells you to. Locked. Yes. Locked. God damn. The curse word here actually is a Sith spit. It's Sith spit. Sith spit. It's locked. You hear it. Don't worry about it. I'm not lying. So yeah, we're gonna have to go up and then down. Down. Yes. Intrusion and your confusion. No key from here. Is that open? No, that doesn't even glow. Perfect. Perfect. Yes. Fantastic. There is a console here that fires an ion cannon over there, and you can fire it. It's like play feature on Lego. You can press button and things happen. Irrelevant to the greater world, but you can do it. You can press a button. Go on, press a button. You know you want to. You always wanted to. We've seen you press a button before. We've seen you looking for features. Right, so this is good enough. So yes, I really don't know what to play. I played these games, so I'm not so eager to play them again. Aside from the fact when I actually fixed it. And don't know. Can't really get myself a better PC or more room right now to indulge myself. And I'm not that motivated into playing the games that I'm not motivated to play. So stick around. I'll play this, I guess. At least sometimes. Subscribe, leave a like and a comment, because that's always helpful for me. And yes, YouTube works as it should, so there's a shout out for you. See ya.